Yo, what's up? I'm Roy CS, and today we're going to be looking at the new update, which potentially has changed knives in the game forever. Now, before I show you the crazy changes that we've seen, let me go ahead and show you the patch notes. As you can see, it's mostly just bug fixes. You can pause and read this right here if you would like. But this is really what I want to be talking about. And it's the various fixes for weapon finishes, gloves, and stickers. Now, obviously, that's very broad. When I read that, I didn't really know what to expect. But little did we know that many skins, including Dopplers, were changed drastically. So those were the patch notes. And let's just start off with the gloves first. Now, it was stated that gloves would be changed, and what this means is basically floats are more similar to CSGO. So unfortunately, gloves don't look as crazy anymore as they did previously in the beta. Now they look more like the CSGO floats. Pandora's box are always sexy though. A bad example. Same with the snow leopards. I don't really notice a difference. They kind of look the same before this update. Yeah, the vices are a pretty good example. They almost looked factory new before this update, and you could tell this is kind of reflecting more of how they looked in CSGO. But that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is the Dopplers, to be specific. Every single Doppler in the game is completely different from gems to phases. It's crazy. I have a few to show you from my inventory, but we can look at a few more. But the Glock Emerald is definitely a little different. I don't mind the Glock difference. I mean, it kind of looks neon from what I've seen, like in game, in the dark. I think it looks really cool. So emeralds are about the same, if not a little better. And here is a screenshot of the emerald from in CSGO to today's update. Yeah, so I mean, emeralds are fine. Here's where it gets controversial though. What did they do to my phase 4 all blue Doppler, man? I'm sorry, but what the fuck am I looking at right now? Phase 4s are no longer blue. Now you have these literal shit streaks on your knife. All phase 4s look like this. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem in my opinion. Now, a lot of people are going crazy over this update, you know, titling this as if this is permanent, this is crazy, skins are changed forever. Many people are saying that this is a mistake, like the Doppler finishes could just be a bug and it'll be reverted soon. And honestly, man, I'm hoping it is. I'm really hoping it is, because this is a bit ridiculous, bro. Like, there was no reason to change it if it looks so good, like the phase 4s. Here's another phase 4 of the M9 bayonet, and like look at that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. This used to be all blue, and this brown like shit that you're seeing on the blade used to be like black. So phase 4s could potentially be ruined. Here is the phase 1 of the Doppler. Again, completely different. Like, you got some brown in here, you got some that blue, you got some more pink. Really different. Just look at what they did to Sapphires, man. Oh nah, they did my boy dirty. What is this? Like, you cannot, like, why is there green in here? Okay, let's be real here. If anything really got ruined, it was Sapphires, unfortunately. I feel so bad for all Sapphire owners. Hopefully this is a bug. Even the Gamma Doppler finishes have changed. This is the phase 1, I believe. And again, you just have this brown in here, like, and then the finish looks a little different. It's weird. Now, I've heard fades do look better, and they already looked crazy in CS2. They look sick. Apparently they look even better with this update. Like, this is crazy. This is probably like 95% or higher fade as well on the M9 bayonet. Beautiful. This is the phase 2 of the Dopplers. This is one of the craziest, you know, improvements out of all the new finishes. Phase 2s, which used to be like the galaxy phase, you know, the dark blue and like the purple, a bit of pink, has now turned into basically full pink. Like, it looks disgustingly good. All phase 2s look pretty similar to this now. Now there's one more finish I want to show you for the Dopplers, and this is the phase 3 of the Doppler. Previously known as the worst possible phase for Doppler knives, you know, the cheapest phase, the one you didn't want, it looked the worst, has now became like a bit of a rainbow pattern for all Doppler phase 3s, and it's ridiculous. That's what I was saying. It's so different. All these finishes are so different. It has to be a bug, surely. Just take a look at these screenshots from Anomaly and CS Money. Like, these are ridiculous. This is the M9 phase 3 Doppler. Literally a rainbow finish. Like, something that has been photoshopped or clickbaited for years, and it is a real thing in the game. This one looks even crazier. This is the phase 3 for the Ursus Doppler. Look at that. Completely new finish. And lastly, I want to show one bit of good news from this weapon finish update, and it is the fact that case hardens have been improved, finally. I've said it before, but case hardens in CS2 looked horrible. They looked washed out, they looked dark, it was disgusting. And they've made it better. They've improved it. I can't lie. It looks actually really sexy now. This is what we needed right here. So that's it. That's the video. I hope it's not too long. Just showing, you know, the new finishes for the Doppler knives. Like I said, this is most likely a bug. So don't believe all the people that are hyping this up to be the craziest thing of all time. Hopefully it is a bug, and I think it is, because these Doppler finishes are completely different. They're completely different, man. I don't necessarily think Valve would completely change the Doppler, you know, patterns and finishes that they've had for years and years that have established themselves. They wouldn't do that. I mean, if anything, yes, this knife skins and knife Dopplers in CS2 look better. But that's because they were improved to do so. The shine on it, the colors, they all looked beautiful, but this is just too crazy of a change. It has to be a bug, surely. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you for watching. By the way, the last video did crazy good. Thank you for that. My new most popular video with 2.5k views. Thank you for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one.